Let's see what we've got going on in this zone. It's 12:33 in the afternoon. I guess we can always go back to the bar and turn in that shotgun that we've got. That'll free up some weight for us. So let's go do that. We'll switch to a bolt. You guys still leery of me? You gonna draw your guns every time I draw mine? Something's tried to break in here. Piles of blood surround their feet. Guess I could also do the arena while I'm here. I think I'm gonna sleep too and let it be nighttime. As much as I hate being at night, it's easier for me to hide. And whenever I upload the videos, they're smaller because it's dark. These videos here during the day are huge. So where will we go? Is this way to the bar? No, he's got a nice gun though. I think this is the way. So let's see what we get as our reward. Our friend with the gun is still back there. Ever vigilant and watchful. Protecting the patrons inside this fine establishment. Who looks pitiful enough to have lost a rifle? I think it was some lousy drunk back here. It was you, wasn't it? What do you want? What did you hear? There are a lot of zombies around Lake Yantar. They wander around and attack any human they see. Might want to run for your life. What about this guy? Hey, any news? Did you find it? Yeah, I found it. Here's your rifle. Burp in my face again. I'm gonna make you eat it. Wow, you found my rifle? I'm lost for words, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so grateful. You really helped me out there. You really did. God damn. Here, take this. It ain't much, but it's all I got. I won't forget your help, and I hope to repay you in time. So listen, I'll tell you something. There's a weird boarded-up house near that place you found my rifle. Nobody knows what's really inside it, but you can see through the windows. There are anomalies in there, too. Lots of them. There might be artifacts, too. I don't know how to get in there, though. Boarded-up house? I don't remember seeing that. Might have to go back there and look. So you have any more jobs? And what did he give us? $4,000? Destroy the lair of the bloodsucker. You ever run into a bloodsucker? Horrible thing, ain't it? Well, the other day I went to the village by the military warehouses. Thought I'd look for some artifacts, and imagine this. Suddenly I see a bloodsucker, black and with scars all over. He's setting over a corpse, doesn't see me. I freaked out and made a run for it. Shouldn't have started running, though, because he heard me and went after me. The hunt was on. There was howling all around, and then I understood that he wasn't alone. I think they have a lair there. If you could chase them away, I would give you a rare artifact I found a couple of days ago. Well, I'm up for it. I'll help you do that. I'm here for the job. Destroy the lair of the bloodsucker. I guess I haven't accidentally stumbled across and finished that one. Let's save it here. Man, that's good music you've got going on there, my friend. And that looks like a fine meal. Is that for dinner, by chance? We'll see what he's got. We've got a lot of questions we can ask him. I want to know something. What is it? What do you know about Strelok? An experienced stalker as far as I know. He used to work through the northern exits from the zone. He was hardly ever seen there, but there are rumors that he took his group right into the center of the zone. What about a man they called Ghost? He's one of Strelok's men. They say he can sneak in anywhere without being noticed. I heard that he took out the leader of some crazy group. What was the name? Ah, Final Day. That's the one. They were pretty wild, those boys. Oh, by the way, I heard that Ghost is doing some job for the scientists. So if you're looking for him, try by Lake Yantar at the mobile lab. Well, maybe we'll have to go back to Yantar. And what about Fang? There was a man that went by that name, spoke with a lisp. He was a bit weird, that's for sure. Talked to himself and shit, but he seemed like an okay guy. I haven't seen him at the bar for ages. And what's up with this wish granter? Oh, that's an interesting question. I wish I knew the answer. I can tell you the legend about the granter if you want, But you make up your own mind about how much truth there is in it. Wanna hear it? Scratch my chin here. Sure, go ahead and tell us the story. This legend is about the monolith, which may be what caused the zone to appear. When the zone exploded in 2006, they evacuated people living near it, and the zone itself was cordoned off by the army. Everyone was panicking. Nobody knew what was going on. The zone was expanding and the field labs couldn't do anything. Loads of people died in there. Everyone was afraid of the radiation. It could affect half of Europe. After a few years had passed though, some reckless guys like you appeared. They called themselves Stalkers. They started to sneak past armored cordons, believing that there are things in the zone that would make them rich. And bit by bit, they brought out the weird things. Artifacts, which eventually turned into a race for them. Scientists went after them like crazy. They paid fantastic money for just one trinket back then. Not like now. Yeah, I've noticed that the prices aren't as good as they claim to be. After a while, the first tales and legends about what's deep inside the zone by the tumbled-down nuclear plant started to circulate. It was also then that one of the veterans told us the story of Monolith that allegedly grants your wishes. You should have seen the hysteria, like a gold rush. Experienced, level-headed men started trying to break through to the center. Everyone wanted something from the monolith. We got some morbid details about the first stalker who made it through to the monolith. When the zone had just appeared, many people were trapped inside and cut off from the outside world. Most of them died pretty quickly, but there were a lucky few survivors who tried to do something about it. One of these survivors found himself by the station and noticed some strange light inside. With no way back, he decided to try and get closer. He saw the broken roof of the sarcophagus and the light coming out through it. He climbed up the wall and peered inside. Among the debris of metal and molten concrete lay a massive black rock, the monolith. The stalker managed to shake off the spell and realized that he had climbed very close to the sarcophagus, which was highly radioactive, as you can imagine. He was scared to death, but through the fear he could sense the monolith calling him. The monolith called to him, and he came to see strange, unbelievable things about the monolith inside his head. Well, I can only imagine what he could see being that close. I don't know what's true in this story and what's not, but the point is the guy made a wish which came true, and the zone grew by 5 kilometers. It seems the zone gobbles up more land for every wish that is granted, but that ain't gonna stop hotshots like you. They keep trying to break through with their precious little wishes in their hearts. Don't worry about me. I don't think I'm gonna go make a wish. Not yet, anyways. We'll see what we can trade this guy. He's got a nice gun there, a Colt M1. Decent accuracy, good handling. Plenty of grenades. A merc suit. We got plenty of droplets here, so let's get rid of all but one of every artifact again. And also get rid of some food here. What was this? This is pistol rounds. We'll take that down to about 100. And what's this? This is another pistol round. Take that down even lower. Which gun do we have? We have the Walter. So there. Hopefully we don't get ourselves screwed selling all this ammo off. I'd hate to do that, but get rid of some of the weight, and that gives us plenty of money to work with here. So we can buy some grenades maybe. We currently have 4. I guess 4 is enough for now. Any more than that, and that would be kind of greedy. What guns do we have? What ammo do we need? We really want ammo for the ZMLR here. What ammo does that take? Should probably also pick up a few shotgun shells, just in case. How many of these can we buy? 270 of those, and that almost puts us at our spending limit. So we'll spend the rest of our money, I think, then on some AK-74 ammo. Don't get to spend very much. I guess we don't get to spend any, so he'll make a little bit of profit there. Made off like a bandit. We'll save it again after all that and see what other things he has to talk about. He's